so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Today we are making a beans stew. We're making beans stew. We're using two different types of beans. Haricot vert et haricot rouge. That is, we're using the green beans and the kidney beans. That's what we are making today. We are using beef to make the stew, and we are going to have it with naan, the Indian naan. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So we want to cook. We just got back. Super, like, I'm tired. I want to cook. I just want to cook, eat, yeah, and relax. So good to have you around. So let's quickly start. I was trying to arrange the spices that we'll need. Okay. Yes, let's start with the naan first. Yeah, this is the part of the green beans. I've actually started cleaning them. So this is like part of it. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Let's start with the Indian naan first, because that's what we are going to use. Yeah, let me have this here. Thank you so much for. Yeah, I don't want to leave anything behind. That's fine. Hello, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so let's start. We have 500 grams of flour right here. Let's start with the yeast. 10 grams of yeast in here. Okay, then we want to add a teaspoon of sugar. This is sugar, just a teaspoon of sugar right there. Then we want to bring in water. Let's do a little water for now, so that we don't end up having to put more flour. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's quickly whisk this. Okay, so right here we have yogurt, but we are using Activia yogurt. Let me discard the water on top. Okay, and bring in the yogurt. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. Okay, then this is the baking powder. We've actually listed all the items we are using. We've listed them in the description box. We'll need like 2 pinch of baking powder. Baking powder. So I want to do something like this. Yeah, something like this is okay. Then we'll need a teaspoon of salt. Thank you so much for joining. This is our salt. A teaspoon. Yeah, that's good. I hope your day went well. Thank you so much for joining. Let's quickly mix this way. Ça va? How was your day? Any news? No news. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. So good to have you around. Welcome. Yes, we are making the bread right now. So I'm going to use olive oil. Yes, I'm using olive oil, and I need 4 spoons of olive oil here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good to have you around. So what we are going to do is we are just going to have it go into the mixer. Yes, we're going to have it go into the mixer. So we have to bring in the flour. We'll have it go into the mixer so that we get dinner out very soon. So this is what we are going to use for the stew, for the beef stew we are making. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let it go into the mixer. Okay, so we actually planned 180 cl of water. I used a little, so I might need to add some water there. Meanwhile, yes, we said we are making kidney beans. We have some kidney beans right here that we've been cooking. Oh, wow. Yeah, almost there. So that has been on the heat for about 30 minutes now. It's the kidney beans. I soaked it since yesterday. I soaked it in water since last night, So I'm cooking it right now. It's been 30 minutes and I should bring it out very soon. Meanwhile, let's quickly take care of the meat. This should be about how many pounds here? Yes, 900 grams. 900 grams of meat right here. Okay, let's quickly cut it to the size that we want. Like having it in cube. Your day went well. So good to have you around. Thank you so so much for joining. Almost there. You want it almost in cubes so that when you're having it in your naan, you know, you don't need to get a very, very big meat on your naan. So you'll be able to pick it, you know, pick the stew. Yes, I need this particular part. It's going to add flavor. You know, I love it. I love it. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. All right, let's start. Let's season this. Thank you so much for joining. using a chicken seasoning. I want to break in the bouillon. This one is Russell Arnold, the red Russell Arnold. Let's do a little 4 different types of spices. Let's have a little of every spices there. The black pepper, this one is cumin. This one is thyme. Right here we have pepper. This one is the white pepper. Wow, so sorry about that. That was the robot mixing the dough for the naan. Okay, let's bring in salt. Where's my big grain salt? Yes. We've added seasoning. We've added bouillon there, so we won't do a lot of salt, but enough salt to cook. Okay. Let's mix this properly. I'm going to add our Japanese spices. Soya. Is soya actually Japanese? Soya. And the neem sauce. Okay, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let's mix this properly. I like to sit just for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes. I like to sit for a few minutes. So good to have you around. Dinner will be served very soon. Dinner will be served very soon. Okay, so part of the beans that we have, I've cleaned up some of it already. So to clean up those beans, what I did, or what I'm going to do, is just to cut the head and the tail this way. You know, just cut the head and the tail. I actually started, you know, cleaning it so that it doesn't really take a lot of our time. And since we just got back, we need to fix dinner. Okay, so just the head, the tail. The beans is soft, you know, it's not the strong one. So you can use your knife too if you don't want to use your finger, your nails to cut it. So this is how to clean up your beans. And if you know you don't like green beans, I'm sure you're going to love it after trying this recipe. Oh, okay, so just clean it this way. Clean it up this way. We'll soon start cooking. Yeah, right now we are just preparing all the items we need. Yes, that's why I said we'll soon start cooking. I hope your day went well. So good to have you around, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So, this is how to clean the beans. Just discard this ones. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. This one is turmeric. This other one is ginger and garlic. Of course, we have some carrots here. Ça Yeah, we're done with this. We're done with this process. Okay. Few more to go. All right, we are done. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. Okay, so we have our 1 kilo green beans right here. 1 kilo. 1 kilo green beans and 900 grams of meat. Let's quickly clean up this one too. I'm supposed to add the ginger and the ginger and the garlic to the meat. So let's quickly do that. Clean this way. The small ones are not too strong. That's why we went for the small ones, the small carrots. They are just perfect for the meal we are doing, the meal we are cooking today. You will enjoy it. I just want to clean up the carrot this way to avoid sand. There are some that, you know, as sand stick on the body. So scraping it will mean scraping off the sand, the dirt. Okay, this way. We're almost done with the carrot too. So this is how you want to start preparing your food, this particular milk. Yeah, cream of this. Don't worry, this food will soon be ready. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing too. God bless you. I can see you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Please don't forget to turn on your notification button. Turn on your notification button so that you don't miss our cooking. We actually cook every Mondays, like today, every Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Saturdays we cook in the afternoon. Mondays we cook in the evening. I used to say Mondays 5:30 p.m. Wednesday 5:30 p.m. Saturday 3 p.m. But our time changed yesterday. The France time changed yesterday. Yeah. The France time changed yesterday, and if you're watching us from France, I'm sure you'll be wondering, oh, is she going to, be cooking at 6 or 6:30? We came live at 6:30 today. No, the time changed, and I try to consider our friends that are watching from Africa. That is why I, decided to come live at this time, because right now will be like 5:30 p.m. in Nigeria, or 7 p.m. or no 5:30 p.m. in Nigeria. So for my friends that are watching, all the way from Africa, I don't want them to miss it. This is turmeric. I want to use turmeric, and I'm using just this part that I'm scraping. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to add turmeric to the meat. Okay, this one is garlic. I'm just going to add just those 2 cloves. I hope your day went well. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Cut off the head, the tail. Perfect. So turmeric, ginger, garlic, carrots right there. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's quickly rinse this. Of course, we'll need onion. Yeah, we'll need onion. Okay, what I would love to do is to start the food immediately, like start the meat immediately. Let's start it right here. Right here. Let's bring in our pot. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure that I'm using the right, okay, yes, it's the right one. I wanted to be sure it's the right one. Okay. Let's take care of this. Turmeric. Ginger. Perfect. The gloves. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Perfect. Let's add wine vinegar here. We need to add the wine vinegar. We didn't use vinegar in washing the meat because I had it in mind. Oh, okay, I'm going to use the wine vinegar when I'm cooking it. So let's bring in our wine vinegar. Let's do about 2 spoons of wine vinegar there. So the pot is hot. We want to bring in coconut milk. Oh, sorry, coconut oil first. Yes, we're going to use coconut milk, but that will be later. So we have coconut milk here, and we have coconut oil right here. Let's get the coconut. Yeah. I love coconut oil. Yeah, that's fine for now. We are cooking with coconut oil and milk today. So we'll allow it sit there while we move. Let's take care of the vegetable we are using. Perfect. Let's set it aside. Maybe I should just bring, let me just get everything right here. This is onion. The green beans. Wow, we rinse it one more time. Let's go just one more time. So good to have you around. This is green beans. We are working with 1 kilo, a kilo of green beans. A kilo of green beans. That's what we have right here. Okay, so let's quickly chop the vegetable. Thank you so much for joining. What we want is, we don't want the long, green beans. We want a medium-sized green beans. Just about that size. Please don't go. fresh, it's soft, it's not strong, not the strong ones. Let's stir them so that all the side can get cooked on time. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Just cover it. Let it cook fast. That's onion. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please don't forget to turn on your notification button. Turn on your notification button so that you get notified. I'm just setting the bean aside for space. I make my kids to enjoy green beans. I don't know, kids don't like green beans. Do your kids love green beans? Kids don't like green beans. My kids don't like green beans. So this is one way I make them to enjoy it. The last but not the least, didn't pick all of them there. All right. Yes, 1 kilo of green beans. That's what we're using. 1 kilo of green beans. Perfect. Let me just have some of them right here because we don't have space there. Let's chop the onion. I didn't add water. I just want the meat to bring out its own juice. Get the the juice should get the meat soft. Yes, let the juice get itself, settle itself. Let the meat settle itself. Okay, so I didn't add water. It's actually the juice from the meat. Okay, let's take care of the onion. I have some onion right here. And just get the side off. set the onion aside. Okay, it's not just going to be the green beans. Oh, I need to drain this. Yeah, when we started, I did mention I boiled some beans. I boiled the kidney beans. I soaked those beans since last night. I soaked it since last night. Then boiled it for about 40 minutes on a high heat. So if you're using the already, the preserved, beans, the ones that are in the can, then you don't need to boil it again. Just rinse out rinse it out. It's soft, like beautiful. Let's set this aside. That's actually more than 250 grams. I wrote there in the description box that we're using 250 grams, but what I have there is 500 grams because I just wanted to keep some, some already boiled beans in the house. Thank you so much for joining. Let's continue. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm using half the bell pepper, half size. The bell pepper, I used them on Saturday, so I just want to use it, finish it. Okay, we are going to blend the pepper. Let's just I'm not using all of the tomatoes. I'm just going to cut a little and use. We're using this one. Hello, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, thank you so much. I hope your day went well. Good evening. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So we'll just set this aside. Let me bring it this way. We're waiting waiting for the meat. Let's get the meat out. Then this food will be ready. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for the like. We want a soft meat. It's actually soft. I just tested it. One of the things I like in the kitchen is to test. So let's wait for it. Let's have it dry. Meanwhile, we can start. We can start the real cooking now. I just checked our naan. This is a dough. Beautiful, very, very beautiful. Let me have this in another place. Yeah. So I can use that pot and start the sauce. Okay, so that we don't keep everybody hungry. Let's start the sauce right here. So we'll start the sauce right here. We have the fruit you're seeing there. Right here on the menu with Ekafam, we make 3 different meals. The first course, the second course, the third course. So we are going to have salad for the first course. Hello, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. We are having salad for the first course. Meanwhile, let's take care of this tomatoes. I have pots right there. We are just waiting to have it dry. Remember we said we are doing coconut oil today. Let's have some coconut oil right there. Let's set the tomatoes aside. So for this pot, we'll bring in the pepper. Oh, bell pepper, yes. The bell pepper, the tomato, food will soon be ready. Right here, we'll bring in the green beans. The green beans and the green beans go directly. All the green beans. And the onion. Let's bring in our, oh my goodness, it's delicious. Let's bring in the coconut milk. The carrot. Remember we said we are going to use just 250 grams. This is actually 500 grams. So we are not going to use all of it. We're using just 250 grams of the kidney beans. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the like. God bless you. Thanks for the like. I've listed all the ingredients we are using in the description section. So you feel free to visit the description section for the items, the ingredients we are using. Okay, so we are going to need just a little, maybe like a tablespoon, no, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon, yes. Like a teaspoon. my mouth still goes for the teaspoon. Like a tablespoon. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for the like. I need to open the tin tomatoes and get just a tablespoon of tin tomatoes for this delicious meal. You will enjoy this meal. You will. If you don't like green beans, If you don't like green beans, please just try this. Try this. Try this. I promise you, you want to enjoy it every day. You want to have it every day. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. So, for these tomatoes, we just want to have it in. Yes, it's open now. Let's have it right here so that we fry it along. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Let's do just 1 spoon. Not too much, just 1 spoon. I have to mention here, while boiling the beans, I did not add salt. I didn't add salt to it. I just boil it without salt. I need to get this out of the heat. Yeah, let me get it out of the heat. I did this, I started this because I just didn't want to waste time. That was why I started the tomatoes here. What I would have done would have been, after getting the meat soft, I would have removed the meat, then pour the tomatoes inside, the oil, then fry it from there. But I did not just want to waste enough time. Okay, that was why I did this. So that's to explain it, and we don't really want our beans overcooked. So let's bring in the beans. The beans is soft already. The beans is soft. So let's just do half of it. I just wanted to have all the beans cooked, like have like 500 grams of beans cooked. Keep it in the house. Of course, it will finish tomorrow, don't worry. Now let's have the tomatoes in here. To test for salt. If you need to add salt, you add. But if you need to subtract salt, you subtract. No, just feel free to test for salt. If you have to add salt, then you add, more salt. If you want to add pepper, you want it more spicy. This is actually spicy and delicious. Then you add. So we'll just have it a few minutes on the heat. The sauce is actually ready. Just very few minutes. You don't have to cover it at this point, so that we don't tamper with our green beans. This is delicious. You can enjoy this with your rice. Yes, you will enjoy with your rice. You enjoy with your beans. Oh, of course, there's beans in here. Potatoes. You enjoy it. You can enjoy it. You want to eat it just this way without anything, of course, it's good to go. So let's just have it on a medium heat, sit right here. You want, let's test. Yummy. Like the coconut milk, well seasoned meat. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so here on the menu with Ekafam, remember what we said? We cook 3 different food a day. 3 different food now means we go for first course, we go for second course, we go for third course. That's what we do right here on the menu with Ekafam. So for today's first course, we started the cucumber already. Let's quickly type and clean up this. Let me just rinse the board one more time. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I love you with the whole of me. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, let's quickly start the first course. This is actually part of the first course. So this is cucumber. We are making a salad with the mozzarella. So we have tomatoes here already. Bringing in carrot. Then I'm going to show you the mozzarella. Okay. I just wanted to be sure that I didn't on the heat right there. This is the mozzarella we are using. Mozzarella, I'm not advertising. YouTube, I am not advertising. I'm just showing this is what we are using in case they need to get. Yes. I'm not advertising YouTube. So let me just get the salad out of the heat. The mozzarella cheese. I'm going to rinse this later. So we have the mozzarella cheese right here. So you want to use cream, you can use cream. The mozzarella, the cucumber, the tomatoes, very, very good to go. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So that's the first course. That's for the first course. Now, part of it is actually part of the first course. We are using all this vegetable, all these fruits, not vegetable now, all this fruit. There are actually 5 fruits you will see here. The pineapple, the melon. We're using all of this for the last course. We need a salad. Yes, that's for this will go with the first course. Let's set it aside. Man, you can't just stop testing this sauce. It's so delicious. Okay, now what we want to do is, I'm sure you've been waiting for our Indian naan. Our Indian naan has been waiting here. Oh yes, good. That's the Indian naan. Let's take care of some of this fruit so so that we have everything out at the same time. The pineapple. This one is the passion fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Papaya. Papaya is soft. The papaya is soft because we are making a smoothie with it. Yes, we are making smoothie with it. It's soft. And the melon. We are making smoothie with this. The strawberry is right here. Yeah, the strawberry. Okay, so let's just set it aside. We are making a smoothie with it. This food is ready. This food is ready. Baba? Yeah, I'm almost through. Let me rinse this glass. I'm almost through. It's just what we have left is the naan. Yes, I cut this earlier today. Deuxième course? Dixième. Dernière course. It's the smoothie. We are making smoothie. Don't worry. When I make it, you will see it. Okay, let's start the naan process now. let's start the naan process. I didn't even keep any flour outside. Just a little flour. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sure you've been waiting to see the naan. It's going to be soft and floppy. Sorry, I need to get everything out. Let me give it a few minutes. Okay, let's give it a few minutes right here. Okay. Just 10 now. Ah, did I say 10 now? No, not 10. Not 10, let it go round. Let it go round. Better, that's fine. I said, did I say 10 now? Not 10. Let it go round. Let it go round. Okay. So we'll start this phase. Yeah, I need to butter that pan. I mean the surface. I'm using all-purpose flour. Okay. Beautiful. Let me just have them right here. Don't want to overcook the bread. Overcook the bread is good. Like have it burnt is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. So I just want to quickly tidy up with the naan. Then we finish up with the last course. The last course will not take us, it won't take us much time because it's a smoothie we are making. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for the like. So the sauce is ready. We are on the Indian naan. It looks so beautiful and fluffy. Looks so beautiful. Let's have another plate for the naan. That's fine. It's bigger. yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are rounding up with the naan. Yeah, I'll make the other one together. Yeah, the last one. Yeah, this will be the last one. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. So that's the naan loading. This is the naan loading. Just want to. What I do, I just keep a little of this butter this way. You know, when I'm doing something like this, I use it. Okay, let's quickly start the last course. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't see that. Make you want to cook. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. What are you teaching? What are you teaching? We are cooking. We are cooking. I'm just showcasing what we are having. That's what we do right here on the menu with Ekafam. So what we have right there on the heat is the naan. So let's start the last course. Here on the menu with Ekafam, we make 3 different things. Yes, we make 3 different things, like 3 different food. So for today, we are having salad for first course. Salad for first course. Then the 2 beans stew. That's the 2 beans stew there. For the second course, let me take care of the first course for them. Bishop Esther. Let me get them the first course. I think I will choose that later. Bishop. So this is what they're having for first course. It's a mozzarella cheese with cucumber. It has cucumber and cucumber and tomatoes right there. So if you want to use cream, you can use cream. If you want to use vinegar, you can use vinegar. If you want to use your basilic paste, you can use it. It's good to go. So this is fine. Emmy, food is ready. Yeah, starting the third course. Bon appétit. the melon. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for the comment. Thank you so much for watching. We are on the third course right now. The third course happens to be a smoothie. So I'm just cutting the fruit into the blender. We're using this blender. I'm putting too much, right? Yes, I'm putting too much so that the blade will move. Okay, let's start with this. Yeah. Let me take care of the papaya. The papaya is soft. We're making smoothie. I'm just removing the seed. So right now we want to start the smoothie. Let's just allow this particular naan to be. Let's allow the naan to be ready, then we start the smoothie. Yeah. Let's bring in a cup of water. Let's keep it. I'm dropping the papaya right now with the remaining of the fruit. That's not all. That's not all. We still have strawberry. Let's bring in some strawberry. This is strawberry. Fresh is strawberry. Bishop, strawberry is the English name. Huh? What did you say? Okay, no, this is strawberry. It's a smoothie, the 5-fruit smoothie. Yes, and it's delicious. Thank you. Yeah, we're done with the smoothie. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. So today we promised, yes, naan. I need to clean up the whole of that place. Today we promised naan, and naan in, what's that? Yeah, sorry about that. A naan in beans sauce. This is kidney beans. No, there's no broccoli. It's kidney beans. That's why you don't like broccoli. Because you don't like broccoli, I'm going to make broccoli very, very often.
Avec la soupe.
So you enjoy it with your naan.
On n'a pas déjà fait la dernière fois.
What did you say? What did you say? Tu as déjà fait quoi?
Il a dit qu'on l'a déjà fait.
No, I didn't hear you now. That's why I asked you.
Et tu l'as déjà fait. Yamina, elle a dit ça. Yamina a dit que tu l'avais dit.
So the naan and the green beans, kidney beans sauce. This is it. So you cut your naan and enjoy it with the vegetable, with the veg. Bon appetit.
Merci.
You can use your spoon, you can use your... This way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. So today that's what we promised today. So right now I'm trying to tidy up the smoothie. Let's tidy up the smoothie. Thank you so much for your support. Yummy. Yeah, the passion fruit. Yeah, for now. Papa, is it pepperish? It's spicy. Oh, okay. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. The strawberry. Oop, oop, oop. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Oh, almost forgot this one. The heat. Okay. So this is the third course, the strawberry, the smoothie. 5 fruit smoothie right here. 5 fruit smoothie. So if you're not ready to have it right now, you can keep it in the fridge. That's the smoothie with the 5 fruit, the last course. So this is the first course. The second course, the main meal. This is the main meal. We are having it with naan. You can enjoy with your rice. You can enjoy with your potato. Yeah. You want another naan? Okay, so let me just move it into the fridge. They're having it right now. Move it on the table. They're having it. We're having it right now. So this is what we promised today. Let me show you once again if you're just joining. happens to be a salad. Yeah, just with mozzarella. So this is the first course for today. If you want the vinegar, you can use the vinegar. I just poured in, it's actually soya sauce in vinegar. Hello, thank you so much. So that the network does not move away. So I'll just move this aside. For the second course, this is the second course right here. This is the naan. The naan and the sauce. That's for the second course. And this is the third course. So this is what we do. This is what we actually do on the menu with Ekafam. I'm super excited that you're here. So good to have you around. So we have naan here, so soft. They're so soft, they're really, really soft. You will enjoy it.
It's so good.
It's so good. Thank you so much. Esther is saying it is so good. The naan is so good. Yeah, let me move this away. We still have some smoothie right here. Let me cover it for the next set of people. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining in today's cooking. I'm sure you really enjoy it. So we promise the first course, this is the first course right here, is a mozzarella. Yes, it's a mozzarella salad. Just very, very easy, very, very simple. It's the starter. So we have the tomatoes, the cucumber, and the mozzarella cheese right here. So to eat it too is just very easy. I actually use vinegar. Yes, I sprinkle some vinegar on it. So you enjoy it this way. Not that way, this way. The starter. Wow.
Mommy, est-ce que je peux avoir encore un naan, s'il te plaît?
I'll give you another one. You're asking for another one. So this is how you enjoy it. Please join us. I still have to tidy up the kitchen. So I'm just showing you what we made today. It's delicious. Just sprinkle some vinegar on it. That one is a mixed vinegar. It has what do they call it now? Soya. That's soya inside. I love it. This one is still here. Mm-hmm. It's delicious. So this is the main meal for today. I'm sure there are people that will say, no, let me just have it without the naan. So if you're having it without the naan, you're just enjoying it this way. The coconut milk. We use coconut milk and coconut oil. You enjoy it this way. It's delicious. Delicious. So if you're having it with your naan, just cut your naan. You can choose to cut your naan. Have some, sauce on it. Use your spoon, have some sauce on it. Yummy. Yummy. You cut your naan. Use your spoon. Have your sauce on it. I should bring yours. Sorry about that. I'm coming. My cost center came calling. I need to rinse this. I had water poured on it. It's delicious. You will enjoy. You will enjoy this food. You will. Especially if you look for something different, you will enjoy it. Yes, I guess that's the last naan. You can enjoy the beans, like that. Just scoop and enjoy. You can have it in your rice. As in, you can use rice to eat it. I use beef. If you don't want to use beef, you can use your pork. You really enjoy it. How many naan does she want? Two naan. Bishop, Esther, you said you want naan? Okay, let me just warm this one again for you. Yeah, exactly this way. So you can come and the smoothie on the dining table. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have to attend to them. Of course, they are my cost center. So you cut your naan. You cut the bread. It's actually bread. You cut the bread. If you don't want to dip it inside the beans, you just put it in your mouth. No, you won't use fork. Use spoon. You will enjoy this. You will. Trust me, you will. Or you have it this way. Your first call, I'm coming. Let me just tidy up. It's delicious. And the naan too. You know, when you finish the food, you use the last naan. You know what? To clean the plate. I'm not through yet. I'll come over to this. That's the system. You use the last naan and clean it. You will love it. So let me just move this aside. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, I want it for you. It's warm. Did you say thank you? Yeah. It's delicious. So for the smoothie, I didn't add any sugar. The pineapple is sweet. I didn't have to add any sugar. But if you feel it is not too sweet for you, then you can add your sugarcane syrup. You can add your sugarcane syrup if you think it's not too sweet. Let's see. Yeah, but it is not that like sharp, you know, not too sugary. But this is perfect. The melon is sweet. Melon? Yes, melon. The passion fruit. If you're having the yellow passion fruit, that one is sugary, it's sweet. But the other passion fruit, the red one, you know, is not sugary. So you enjoy your smoothie. Just this way, like after meal, you just enjoy it. I love it. So, beautiful people, we want to thank you so much for your support. Thank you so. What was that? Yeah, sorry about that. We want to thank you so much for your support in watching our videos. We thank you so much for your encouragement. Whew. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all those beautiful comments we get each day. Thank you so much. I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. Yes, I'm sure you enjoyed today's cooking. It's delicious. Please, if you don't like pepper, if you're allergic to pepper, please don't put pepper. Okay, but if you're okay with pepper, you will love it. It's actually spicy. We love it. The weather is not too good. The weather is dusty, cold. Okay, so you will enjoy this. You will surely enjoy it. If you don't want to use your naan, you know, to enjoy this beautiful and delicious meal, you can actually enjoy it with your beans. That'll be with your rice. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So if you don't want to, sorry about that. If you don't want to have it with the naan, okay, you can enjoy it with your rice. You can even have it just this way. It is delicious. It is delicious. Papaya in Brazil. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Indian food. Yes, you love Indian food. I love Indian food. I love it. Thank you so much for this beautiful comment. I'm actually going through all the comments. Thank you so much. It's delicious. You are making a stew of lukewarm meat. That meat was, you know, fried boiled. We added fried boiled. Yeah, fried in the fried using the coconut milk. Yes, it's soft. It's soft, it's sweet. What kind of meat is that? Is a beef. We use beef, the cow meat. It's meat, beef. If you like any other meat you can use. The coconut oil, yes, and the coconut milk. No, I am an African lady. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the beautiful comment. Thank you so much for, thank you. Thank you so much. It looks good. Thank you so much for, yes, thank you for thanking me. Thank you so much. And also thank you for sharing your lovely food preparation. God bless you. I truly appreciate this beautiful comment. God bless you. Thank you. Real food never hurts no one. Yes, thank you. I love real food. This is real food. This is real food. You will love it. You will love it. Thank you so much, beautiful people. Once again, I just went through all the comments. What are you making? It's dinner. So, hope to see you by God's grace on Wednesday. Wednesday evening, we'll come live again to show you what we are making. We cook on Mondays, on Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Saturdays in the afternoon, Mondays and Wednesdays in the evening. God bless you. Do have a beautiful week ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.